Alright guys, so in the previous tutorial we created our food sprint AI workflow, and in this tutorial we will start building our simple AI chatbot based on your custom data. Alright, so let's move forward now, and I will drag and drop few notes over here. I will explain it to you what exactly I'm doing, but let me just finish with this thing. Alright, so we have these four nodes over here, and you can see that it has an input prompt. If you remember from our past tutorial, we have created a prompt from this prompt playground, which is the instructions or set of instructions provided for your AI. And if you click on this drop down over here, you will see that we have the prompt that we created. So click on this prompt to select this, and it will generate an input over here. So make sure that you actually connect this node to here in the input prompt. So this is the vector embeddings node over here. So if you remember from the vector database, we created two embeddings. So we will use one of those embeddings in this vector embedding node over here. And if you click on this drop down from the vector DB, you will see that you have foodSprint MD and foodSprint CSV, these two files. So I will click on the foodSprint MD over here, and it will give all of the context from this MD embeddings to the chatbot that we are creating right now. All right. And first we will create this chatbot, and we will turn this chatbot into an AI agent afterwards. All right. And let's connect this input prompt to the LLM, and connect the LLM to the chat memory output. All right. So you can see that there are nice different actually configuration options over here. You can adjust the chat history of your application. Also, you can configure different options over here. So this is the temperature that I would like to tell to you. So if you want some creative answers with different innovativeness or creativity, then you should increase this temperature. Or if you want to stick with the exactly what AI is answering based on your context, then you should decrease the temperature. But I would like to keep the temperature to 0.7 because in the food sprints case, I want LLM to be a little bit of creative, but not to deviate from the data that we have provided. All right, and do not change these things unless you know exactly what you're doing. And let's save this and click on the build, and boom, we have created our chatbot. And let's test it over here. So I will just type hi, and you can see that it has started giving some nice results. So let me ask, what are the Italian food options you have? And you can see that it is giving different kinds of options over here. All right. So if you want to have more context, then you can see that there is a documents to fetch parameter over here. It means that we have this markdown file over here with the different sections and subsections. So whenever a user asks about query, 4 of these sections or subsections are given as a parameter to the AI. All right. So if you want more context to the AI, then you should increase the value of this, for example, to 10. But ideal value is 4. And if you increase the value to the 10, then your token usage will increase, and the price of your query will automatically increase. all right. So you don't want to actually decrease this less than 4, because it will then, the AI will not have the context of the user's query, and AI will not be able to answer the questions. And if you increase too much, then you are at the risk of spending too much money on useless context. All right. So 4 is ideal for most of the cases, but if you have a special case where you want to give more context to the AI, then I recommend you increase this document. All right. So uh, this tutorial has been exciting, guys, because we have finally built the AI chatbot over here. Actually, one more thing that is remaining in this tutorial is that we have to add a VAKX search over here. So VAKX search is a rich results that AI is going to provide us, and let's start by adding VAKX search node over here and click on this toggle button, and make sure you connect this thing over here. And let's go to the tutorial that I told you earlier and scroll down, and you can see that adding VAKX search for rich results in step A, and click or copy this thing over here, this sentence, and paste this sentence into the description. All right. So it is giving the instruction, invoke this when user asks about food, and the message does not contain the phrase order now. All right. So when user orders the food, then don't invoke this search result. But when user asks about food, then you should invoke this tool. All right. And select this structured vector DB over here with the food sprint CSV that we created earlier, and documents to pages 10, which means that when you ask about food, it will give you 10 rich results according to the query that you have asked. All right. So I will just click save and build. Right now you cannot test these VAKX search results in this test tab over here, but we will test them when we deploy this chatbot into an application, and you will automatically get these search results when you deploy it on your website or some other place that you want. All right. So this tutorial has been exciting, guys. We have built a nice flow for our AI chatbot, and in the next tutorial we will convert this chatbot into an AI agent so that it can handle the orders of the food delivery. Right. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope you guys are also. So let's meet in the next tutorial.